Embrace the detours. They often lead to the best views. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Pain is not punishment, but a powerful teacher. Forgiveness is not about forgetting, it's about freeing yourself. Your scars are proof that you survived, not that you failed. Stop chasing people who don't chase you. Your energy is precious. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. Courage is not the absence of fear, but acting despite it. You are the author of your story. Don't let anyone else hold the pen. Sometimes, the hardest battles are fought within. Let go of what weighs you down to rise higher. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. The cost of not following your heart is spending the rest of your life wishing you had. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep others warm. What you allow is what will continue. Don't trade your authenticity for approval. The truth may hurt for a little while, but a lie hurts forever. Success begins with the small step of taking a chance. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. Growth often means outgrowing people, places, and things. Be strong enough to let go, and wise enough to wait for what you deserve. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Sometimes, the greatest act of self-love is walking away. The longer you entertain what's not for you, the longer you postpone what is. Don't be a prisoner of your past. Become the architect of your future. What's coming is better than what's gone. Stop shrinking to fit places you've outgrown. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. The moment you feel you have to prove your worth, it's time to walk away. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goal. Forgiving in silence and never speaking again is a form of self-care. Don't cling to yesterday. It was beautiful, but it is gone. Stop being so available to those who are only there when it's convenient for them. Time is precious, but the people you spend it on are even more so. One day, you'll laugh at how much you let things matter that didn't deserve it. Never hurt others to heal yourself, and never hurt yourself to heal others. The highest reward for toil is not what you get, but who you become through it. Recognizing you are not where you want to be is the first step to change. Try to get what you love, otherwise, you'll have to love what you get. Education never ends. Live fully and keep learning. Let pain visit you. Allow it to teach you, but never let it overstay. Paths without obstacles probably lead nowhere. Obstacles are road signs, not roadblocks. Choosing comfort over discomfort does not lead to a comfortable life. Growth happens when you do something beyond what you have already mastered. Your road is yours alone. Others may walk with you, but no one can walk it for you. Your value is not determined by others' inability to see your worth. Problems are the price you pay for progress. Be patient and tough. Someday this pain will be useful to you. If you don't spend your life yourself, others will spend it for you. Being deluded and scared suffocates you. Being honest and responsible lets you breathe. Stand up to your obstacles. They have less strength than you think. You can win a lot in life just by being the last one to give up. Just because you hate this chapter doesn't mean you'll hate the whole book. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. We heal at the speed of our forgiveness. More important than picking the right one is the strength to walk away from the wrong one. Shallow men believe in luck. Strong men believe in cause and effect. Our suffering comes from holding on to how things might have been. Your wound is not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Close some doors today, not out of pride, but because they lead nowhere. What you consider yours owns you far more than you own it. Much unhappiness arises when you take every thought as truth. You cannot stare at your wounds forever. You must stand up and move on. You'll ruin your life trying to make everyone happy. A good life is not immune to sadness, but uses suffering to grow. Pain is just a message from what's insufficient in your life. Following a path is easy. Creating a new one is painful but leads to new places. Neither success nor failure is ever final. The depth of your pain indicates the height of your future. You may feel guilty leaving old friends who don't change, but that is growth's price. The world won't be kinder because you're good. Good people are often played with most. The real man smiles in trouble, gathers strength from distress, and grows brave by reflection. If words don't match actions, get away from them. Sometimes the thought of someone leaving hurts more than their leaving. Every success story has a courageous decision behind it. Your life becomes peaceful when anger towards those who hurt you turns to sympathy. People are more selfish than you think. Expect less. Protect yourself more. You have to create your path by walking it. No ready-made path exists. The greatest gift you can give yourself is freedom from others' opinions. Don't be afraid to disappoint people. Live the life you want. You will meet people you can't get along with, no matter how right you are. Change is scary because known pain is easier than unknown. Don't wait for others. Doing things alone opens wonderful opportunities. Forget trying to change others. Change yourself, your environment, or both. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. No one has a say in your life unless you let them. Your life's meaning is proportional to the responsibility you shoulder. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Out of suffering emerge the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. If you're not resilient now, life will only get tougher. Always place your becoming above your being. Do not cling to any one person. Every person is a prison and a hiding place. The chief trick to making good mistakes is not to hide them, especially from yourself. Life gets better when health becomes your first priority. The more seriously you take yourself, the unhappier you may become. Energy spent complaining can be redirected to action. Taking responsibility gets you out of victim mode. Enjoy what you can and ignore the rest. Don't waste energy fighting what's outside your control. Accept the present moment as if you chose it. Make the present your friend, not your enemy. It transforms your life. Letting go is sometimes more powerful than holding on. Sometimes the place you're used to is not where you belong. All obstacles perceived with love become life's greatest lessons. As you improve, you'll be more disappointed in others. Be hard on yourself, but understanding of others. What lies behind and before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Don't hold your breath waiting for others to do the right thing. People act on self-interest. Nothing prevents happiness like the memory of happiness. There's often a time gap between knowing better and doing better. Prioritize your mental health over adjusting to toxic spaces. If you lack strength to impose your terms on life, you must accept its terms. Distance gives you a broader view with less emotional confusion. The best thing you can do for society is to take care of yourself first. Even if mistreated, don't become bitter or mistreat others. You can't make people love you the way you love them. Regretting putting those first who don't put you first makes life painful. When you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. The most important thing is to look ahead. The past is your anchor. Life is a succession of lessons that must be lived to be understood. Before a new chapter begins, the old one must be finished. Tell yourself what is past will never come back. A habit is not a need, no matter how many people you surround yourself with. You will always be alone. It's up to you to pick yourself up and carry on. In the end, everything will be okay. If it's not okay, it's not yet the end. If it makes you nervous, you're doing it right. Some of the best days of our lives haven't happened yet. One of the fastest ways to improve your life is simply to do what you said you would do. Your future self is watching you through your memories. A kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. If you don't risk anything, you risk more. Hope is like a star, not seen in prosperity's sunshine, but discovered in adversity's night. You can't turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again. You find limits by pushing them. The past cannot be changed. The future is in your power. If you hate starting over, stop quitting. Whatever the mind can think and perceive, it can achieve. If you want greatness, stop asking permission. Not all storms disrupt your life. Some clear your path. The limits of the possible are defined by going beyond them into the impossible. To increase success rate, double your failure rate. Adversity introduces a man to himself. If the path is beautiful, don't ask where it leads. We are the result of all we have thought. The task ahead is never greater than the strength within you. The time you kill does not die without avenging itself. There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. The future is always beginning now. greatest self has been waiting your whole life. Don't make it wait longer. One secret of success is to be ready for opportunity when it comes. There is meaning in every journey unknown to the traveler. Don't carry your mistakes. Place them under your feet as stepping stones. People are usually as happy as they decide to be. At some point, you have to divorce yourself from doing what others want. The road to success and failure are almost the same. Wake up determined and go to bed satisfied. It's always too early to quit. Growing up is losing some illusions to gain others. You are always one decision away from a different life. Try not to become a man of success, but a man of value. Of all sad words, the saddest are, "It might have been." You cannot find peace by avoiding life. Don't be pushed by fears, be led by dreams. Your life is your story. Write well, edit often. No amount of regret changes the past. No amount of worry changes the future. 20 years from now, you'll regret the things you didn't do more than those you did. Time flies. You're the pilot. Tell the truth, or someone will tell it for you. Choosing doubt as a life philosophy is like choosing immobility as transportation. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to your courage. Letting go means realizing some people are part of your history, not your destiny. Courage is like a muscle. Strengthen it by use. If you give up on your dreams, what's left? If we all did what we are capable of, we'd astound ourselves. Aim above the mark to hit the mark. You can't live your life for others. Do what's right for you, even if it hurts. Sometimes good things fall apart, so better things can fall together. The world is round. What seems like the end may be the beginning. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better.